President Trump's recent declaration of a national emergency related to Cuba has once again brought the US trade deficit into the spotlight. For months, Americans have been told a simple story. Tariffs are working, factories are coming home, and the trade imbalance is being fixed. But this story is misleading. A trade deficit is not an economic failure. It does not mean the United States is being ripped off, and it does not mean the economy is collapsing. In October, the U.S. trade deficit fell to just over $29 billion, the lowest level since 2009. This was praised as proof that tariffs were working. But only 1 month later, in November, the deficit nearly doubled to almost $57 billion, a shocking 94% increase in just 31 days. Exports dropped by nearly 4%, while imports surged by 5%. The biggest increase came from Europe, where the U.S. trade gap with the European Union jumped sharply. A trade deficit simply means the U.S. imports more than it exports. It does not mean the country is losing money like a household would. What matters is what happens to the dollars that flow abroad. Those dollars do not disappear. They return to the United States through investments. Foreign countries buy U.S. government bonds, invest in American companies, purchase real estate, and support financial markets. This is why the trade deficit is actually the mirror image of a capital surplus. These capital inflows help keep interest rates lower, finance government borrowing, and support innovation. There is also the reality of the US dollar's role as the world's reserve currency. Global trade still depends on dollars, even though de-dollarization is slowly increasing. The only way the world can obtain dollars is if the United States runs trade deficits. If America suddenly balanced trade, global liquidity would shrink and financial stress would rise. This does not mean trade deficits have no costs. Certain industries suffer, workers lose jobs, and supply chains become vulnerable. But using tariffs to fix these problems is like trying to repair a watch with a hammer. It creates volatility instead of stability. The recent surge in the trade deficit does not signal economic collapse. It reflects policy disruption and shifting trade flows caused by tariff decisions. Trade balances are not a scoreboard showing who is winning or losing. They show how money and goods move through a global system that does not obey political slogans. The lesson is clear. Tariffs cannot override economic gravity, and protectionist policies often make trade more expensive and harder to control. Understanding this reality is essential for anyone who wants to understand the future of the global economy.